peeps? It's your girl, Dash. Come back to Girl Takes. Well, a trailer drop movie titled M3GAN. Now, this one, I remember, I want to say earlier in the year, I think it was social media, maybe Twitter, I came across what looked like to be a particular shot of what looked like to be a young female, looks like a doll. Similar to this one, it could be almost the same actual, picture or whatever in this regards to this thumbnail. And I was just like, okay, this looks very eerie. I'm wondering if it's going to be some sort of, suspense thriller, horror, whatever. Didn't know too much about it. Just who knew who the director was. I wasn't sure who was starring, but I was intrigued. So I'm glad that we now do have a trailer. So with this said, let's go ahead and just jump into it. I'll say the rest of my thoughts within you guys.
Katie, you lost your parents.
Welcome home.
You're my niece. I'm gonna do everything I can to make this place feel like home.
Just wish I could see them again.
I'm not equipped to handle this. I don't even take care of my own plants. I have this project at work. Do you want to see?
Yes.
Ever since I was little, I dreamed of this perfect toy that would protect a kid from ever feeling lonely or sad. This is M3GAN.
Hi, M3GAN. I'm Katie. It's nice to meet you, Katie. Do you want to hang out?
Ooh, that's not creepy at all.
M3GAN, your goal is to protect Katie from harm, both physical and emotional. Is that a doll? Model 3 generative android. M3GAN for short.
I can't believe you made this. I love it.
Wanna hang out, yeah, sounds like fun.
Great job.
It's nice to have a friend.
It's honestly like she's part of the family now.
They could be building emotional connections that are too hard to untangle.
She's the happiest she's been since her parents died. Eat the toppings, Katie.
Research shows if you force a child to eat vegetables, they'll be less likely to choose those foods as adults.
Is that so?
Yes. Experts say...
M3GAN, turn off.
I thought we were having a conversation.
No, she didn't.
Does she talk? Make her say something.
Stop! Don't! M3GAN! You should probably run.
Oh. Oh my God.
M3GAN, should push Brandon onto the road. I won't let anything harm you.
M3GAN, turn off.
Recalibrating response model.
Oh.
M3GAN! What's wrong with you? Don't worry, Katie. I won't let anything harm you. Ever again.
Alright, you guys, I enjoyed this trailer. My mouth, I literally was just like literally shocked with the way that robotic life doll was acting, the dancing. I'm still trying to process like, oh, that thing is creepy. The eyes, and when they would turn his head a certain way, I'm just like, yeah. Now, I did recognize both actresses, the young actress, I want to say, is Violet McGraw. I loved when she was in The Haunting of Hill House, and also I remember her from, if I'm not mistaken, Dr. Sleep. Allison Williams, I'm definitely a fan of her. The fact that she has to, now raise her niece. She's orphaned. She lost her parents. I think we saw a quick little flashback. It looked like a car accident of some sort, if I'm not mistaken. But to take her to her job, let her see that she deals in, probably some, department that's in robotics, and she has created this, very lifelike doll, and I think she goes by the name of M3GAN. I'm like, okay, at first, I would prefer her to keep it there, but I think in some ways the doll became, it's not to say a lifeline, but a little bit of where it kind of opened her up, whatever. She's thriving a little bit better. She's smiling and all that more than she did when she first arrived, and her feeling, probably overwhelmed because she doesn't know how to go about taking care of her niece. Those are those ones where you just visit from time to time, not trying to be some sort of a mother type of figure. So being that she has a doll, but then seeing the shift, like when they're talking about certain things like eating food, this, and she's trying to turn her off, and it's just like all of a sudden overpowering. And like we were in the middle of a conversation, I'm like, and I'll be like, yeah, and now your conversation is done. But see, you're dealing with something that's turning out to be crazy. And you see what happens when the young guy want to be a little bully, and he got bullied back. I don't particularly care for what happened to him. When she started walking in and started running like an animal. I was like, yeah, see, nah. I'm hoping in the film, which probably will happen, I don't know how to go about it, but it's got to be something where she's able to stop it. But if she's able to overpower the control of Allison's, character, being able to stop her from doing heinous things and trying to kill people. So I'm intrigued in that instance to see how are they going to be able to stop her. She looks like she is damn indestructible the way she's going about. But the scene in that hallway with this and just acting all up, I'm just like, okay, see. Yeah. I'm thoroughly intrigued. I most definitely plan to see this. So with that said, comment below. Let me know what you think. And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next reaction. You guys take care.